This is probably going to be a shock to most of you, but Brittany likes to talk. So when she graduated and started working for Dow full time, she was still living at home. As soon as she'd get out of the vehicle of a night, she was talking about Dow. Dow this, Dow that, Dow that. I worked my entire career at Dow, so I've heard all I wanted to hear about Dow. So I said, the best thing for me about working at Dow is I got to meet some incredibly amazing people. So I said, if you got a technical issue, you come home, we can talk about that. Otherwise, you tell me about the people that you work with. So for the first several weeks, I heard nothing but Mercedes. But then after a while, this Jeremy character started sneaking in. And I started hearing some Jeremy stories. It was obvious this was somebody that Britt respected technically. And it was clear to me it was someone she genuinely liked. You could tell she just genuinely liked him. Then we go a few months longer, and then he starts to become a permanent fixture on my sofa. And it's pretty obvious we've gone past the friendship zone. Jeremy finally gets me alone in my living room one day, and he's like, I have a question for you. Kind of knew what was coming, so I'm like, well, before you ask me your question, I have a question for you. So I'm like, Jeremy, do you like my daughter? What do you think his answer was? Oh, yeah. No, I love your daughter. And I'm like, I understand that, but that's not the question I asked you. Because the reason I asked the question is I'm a firm believer. Loving someone is not enough. For a successful relationship, friendship is just as important as the love. So in closing, to Jeremy and Britt, a toast, a long, loving friendship.
Jeremy, love, I'm so excited to be marrying you. Thank you for being my rock, my person, and my other half. Who would have thought work and our choices over 5 years ago would bring us here today? I promise to work on my patience so we can golf together more. I promise to always make time for us so we can have date nights, weekends, and vacations. Babe, I promise to always play games with you and never let you win. We're both too competitive for that. I promise to always support you when we have big purchases because I know how much you hate to shop. I also promise to take care of the cars because I know how much you hate dealing with them and will put it off. I promise to always keep you on your toes. Thank you for agreeing to be my travel partner, even though you hate the travel part, so we can see the world together. I promise to drive planning so we can enjoy our trips together. I cannot wait for all the puppies and babies with you, and I know you're going to be the best husband and father. Love, I promise to always work with you and be a united front. Together we can tackle and conquer it all. I promise to support you and always have your back. I love you, and I am so excited to start forever with you. I love you always, baby.
Brittany, you are the love of my life. I can't believe we are this close to saying I do. Ever since we met, I knew you were special. You had a smile that was contagious. Your beauty was beyond compare. Your intellect was unmatched. You impressed me with your honesty and your willingness to help others, especially your family. This is one of the many reasons why I can't wait to start a family with you right now. I know it wasn't always the easiest road for us to get here now, and probably took a little longer than you would have liked, but I couldn't be happier that we are here now. Now that we are about to tie the knot, I want to promise to you what you should expect of me as a husband. I promise to always be honest with you. I promise to be your rock and be there to support you in any way I can. I promise to always be your ally in all matters of life. I promise that you and the family will always be the top priority in my life. I promise to always keep working at our marriage to make the marriage and family grow. I promise to cheer for A&M unless they play Michigan, obviously. And lastly, I promise to love you now and always. You're my forever person that I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with. We're going to travel the world together and go through this incredible thing called life together. I can't wait to see how we both grow from more time together. I can't wait for the journey. You're my forever dance partner, teammate, and partner in life. I can't wait for what lies ahead. I love you now.